If you like me and my channel, subscribe down below and hit the thumbs up. You can also follow me on Instagram, marygreat_. In today's video, I will show you some beautiful bridal look that you can create absolutely by yourself and don't need anyone and not so expensive makeup products. So if you want to see it, just keep watching. I will start with my sensational 10-in-1 primer from Catrice. This is radiant looking primer, but first let me back my hair. Now let's prime face. This would be full face and full makeup tutorial, so maybe it will be a little bit longer than usual, but I will try to prime my face with my sensational 10-in-1 primer from Catrice. And now moving on to foundation, I will use Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, which you will see on the screen somewhere. My shade is LN3, which is light neutral number 3. I use just the tiniest amount of it and spread away with my fingers. I applied some foundation. Next step is concealer. I will use Catrice Camouflage Liquid Concealer in shade Porcelain to hide some imperfections and to highlight my face. I will spread it away with my fingers, and then you will see how I use my actual technique to highlight and contour the face. I do prime my lids with this concealer and just dab it on my face. Okay, now I use my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Setting Mist and Beauty Blender. Set the face. Just like that. Okay, now I set all over my face, and time to keep going to bronzing and contour. For bronze face, I will use my Essence Bronzing Matte Powder in shade 02 Sunny, and just apply it like here, just a teeny tiny around my bone. And this is matte bronzing powder, so I can use it as contour too on my nose. With this angle brush, I will use it to contour my nose. I actually don't contour my nose very often, but now I will contour it. Okay. Moving on to blush, I will use my Clinique Ginger Pop blush. This is the shade, very peachy. With blush brush. And to look more fresh, you actually need to dab it just on the apples of your cheeks, just in front of the face, and a little bit on your nose, and a little bit on forehead and chin, just to make it natural blush. For highlight, I will use my Revolution Highlighter Reloaded Set the Tone. This is very white shade, sorry for the mess, but when I took it I just dropped it and now it looks like that, which is awful, but try to not be so sad about it. Sorry for the noises you've heard. My neighbors actually are a little bit crazy here, and I think we need to move on somewhere else because of our neighbors. But I like our apartment, and our neighbors just need to stop to do this when I'm filming. Now I will use angled brush. I will use for highlighting my face. Okay, I highlight my nose with my finger because I really want to apply some highlighter on my nose with my fingers, and just spread away some contour and something like that. But for my face I really like to use this angled brush from Wet n Wild. To look more like doll face. Believe me, in your bridal day you need to make your brows, and this would be the next step, because if you don't have brows on your wedding day, on all your photos you will look like you're without brows, and believe me, it looks so bad. For brows, I will use my Catrice Cosmetics Eyebrow Stylist in shade 030 Brown Eyed Peas. On the other side has pulleys, so it's very comfortable to use it. Next step is my favorite, eyeshadow. For your bridal makeup, I think you don't need some cut creases, some orangey, pinky, black, purple and some other shades you don't actually need. I think you need more neutral, more beautifully, more like everyday but glam look. For this I will use my Sofx Makeup Revolution palette, and I will use some of the shades which is right here for transition shades, and then maybe something like these goldeny type of shades or this one right here, and I will create some very soft but glam look. Let's start. First I'm taking some brush which looks like that, because it's almost round and flat, for transition shades, I will use shades Tiramisu and Puck, which is two right here, Tiramisu and Puck, these two. And you actually need to apply your transition shade just on here, just under your bone, to make it more structured and beautiful and like deep. You don't want to go right here, because if you have some puffy eyes, you will emphasize this. So just apply it on mostly outer corner. For more dramatic look, I will use Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner, which is brown one. This is the brown shade. Actually it goes dark brown. And apply it just on the top of the lashes, like that. Okay, and now where your brow ends, you can create some wing. Just like that. And don't worry if it's not perfect, because you will see that we will smudge it a little bit in a second. Okay, now I know that this isn't perfect, but it's time to smudge it out with some dark color. And I again will use brown color, but this almost black brown color. I take some on the brush and just smudge the eyeliner around to make it more soft. And that's the moment where I will apply some shiny shades, which I think I will use Sparkly Fly and Grow Old. Grow Old is this shade and Sparkly Fly is this shade, which will be in the almost inner corner. Grow Old will be in the middle. I'm taking Grow Old and apply it in the middle. I need to wet my brush a little bit. Oh no, it came out. I will not wet it. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, with the other side of the brush, I will take Fly Sparkle going to apply it mostly inner corner and blend it with Grow Old. Just like that. Look where I am pressing it. Right here. And create some very beautiful golden. Now I will use shade Fairy Lights, which is the brightest shade in the pan, to highlight my brow bone, like that, with my finger. Okay. And will define my eyes with some mascara and finish with lipstick. I'm using, oh, I forgot to curl my lashes. Use eyelash curler. Actually, with this mascara you don't need to use eyelash curler, but it's your wedding day. Take your time to make the glamorous look that you want. You only need half an hour, or maybe one if you're more slow than me. Okay, another eye. For lips, I will use my absolutely favorite nude pinky color from Essence. This is me lipstick in shade 12, Royal. And if you want, you can absolutely use with this eye look some red lipstick. But because I don't want red lipstick, so I will use my very beautiful nude pinky shade lipstick. And this lipstick is so creamy but so pigmented that this will stay all day long, no matter what you drink or eat. But let's be honest, from all of the photos and something like that, you actually don't have time to eat on your own wedding day. And that is my type of bridal makeup look with just drugstore products, and you absolutely can create it. Actually, now I will set all of this again with my pretty fresh hyaluronic acid Colourpop setting mist. And look how glowy is my face. And this is the very, very beautiful makeup look for your bridal day. Believe me, you will be amazing in this makeup look, and it looks so good from close to far, and you will look like princess and be the happiest woman ever in your bridal day with this makeup look. If you like me and my channel, subscribe down below, hit the thumbs up and follow me on Instagram, where from today, I guess, we'll have a new giveaway. And yeah, that's all. Bye bye, love you!